Hi everyone! We had the April developer update yesterday, and they've announced some major changes that will affect a number of things, and especially the Deep Desert. And as you might know, I was in the middle of preparing a Deep Desert series for new players, and that has essentially blown everything that I was planning out of the water. The big focus of what I was planning was really to keep yourself as safe as possible, to avoid risk and make smart decisions. I had developed ways to avoid PvP. I only really had 2 PvP encounters in almost 2,000 hours of gameplay. And you can now just simply avoid it by going into the PvE instance, and you will never have to deal with it. And that's really the big change, that there is a complete split now between PvE and PvP, and that possibility of potentially having to deal with PvP is no longer relevant. So if that layer completely disappears or it becomes optional, you can just choose it, then a lot of that decision-making process just goes away as well. So all of the stuff that I was going to tell you about how to plan and make decisions and so on just simply isn't relevant, it doesn't fit anymore. So I'm going to completely rework my series, and this is where I want your help, because I want to make sure that it's actually useful for you, for people who are either new to the game or new to the Deep Desert, haven't really ever ventured in because of the risk. So I would really like to know from you, if you've been holding off, does this change make you more likely to go in now? And what would you go in for? Would you still want a Deep Desert series in a more PvE focused version? Or is there just really no point to it anymore? And what questions do you have at this stage? Where would the focus be now? What would you actually want help with most? So I want to be able to give you not just tips, but still help you to get better at making your own decisions and planning things so that the Deep Desert works the best for you and your personal playstyle. So let me know in the comments. I'll use that to shape the next version of the series if it still makes sense to have a series, or if you think, well, that's kind of pointless now, let me know about that as well. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. I really look forward to hearing from you. Take care for now.